Okay, we're back in Advance Wars 1 Plus 2, the Black Hole Rising campaign. It's time for Mission 11, Reclamation. Lash an army set up at the northern frontier. Can Colin reclaim the stolen territory? So notice we have bases and airports here.
Uh-oh.
What? Did you say black holes on our northern frontier?
Yes, sir.
With the formation they've taken, all signs point to an imminent attack. There's something not quite right here. The northern frontier hardly holds any significance. Maybe precisely why they're after it. What are you saying? Well, there's nothing there, so maybe they figure the defenses are weak. I wonder how we should respond to this. Our forces could arrive there before long, but it may be a trap. We can't be careless. May well be part of their plan, too. It's downright crafty, ain't it? We're not here to admire them. Someone has to go. Me or Grit?
I'll go!
You?
Yeah!
You and Commander Grit should remain here, correct? Well, that leaves me.
Uh-huh.
Now there's a good idea. Let's send the youngster. Grit, you lazy. The boy's as green as can be. I may be lazy and he may be green, but you can't deny the kid's been working hard as all get out. I say it's high time to start treating him like a full-fledged CO. I see what you're saying, but... that settles it. Colin, head up north and defeat the enemy.
Sir!
Yes, sir.
I swear that no matter what, I won't let you down!
Easy, son. Relax a bit. Just do what you can and things will work out. And troop morale, if I'm not paying attention. Don't go mistaken what I said now. Being relaxed and being careless aren't the same thing. The lives of your troops hang on the decisions you make out there. Now, I know you must be thrilled to have your shot on the field, and that's just dandy, but you gotta remember moderation, understand?
Sir, yes, sir!
Thank you, sir. Mission 11, Reclamation.
Commander Lash!
Blue Moon troops have been spotted. It's about time. Which one's in command? It's a young boy CO named Colin.
Seriously?
Huh? That kid? I'm gonna take a nap. Wake me up when he's older. I wanted the bearded geezer, at least a scarecrow. What are your orders? Do you want the troops to attack? It's not gonna be any fun if neither of them show up. Sound the retreat, I guess. Raise white flags.
Bam!
Or, we could just scrape them off the planet with fire and fury. I like that. Let's do that instead. So, it's time for you guys to learn how Colin works, because he's unique. An inexperienced little rich boy who somehow became a CO in Blue Moon. He views Olaf and Grid with awe and admiration. So I don't know if the whole inexperienced rich part is supposed to be a reference to like the oligarchy in Russia, since that's what Blue Moon's supposed to be. But maybe some shots taken there. Anyway, he gets a 20% discount due to merchant connections, wink wink, not cutting corners or anything like that. But his units have less firepower because of merchant connections and not cutting corners or anything, wink wink. His hits, Olaf and Grid. His miss, Black Hole. His power is Gold Rush, so deploys the... Yeah, I don't really like how they word that. The main thing is just know you get 50% more gold based off of what you currently have on hand, so you want to use that at the beginning of your turn if you're going to use it. And then it will give you a defense bonus, so by using it at the beginning of your turn, you can then take less damage from counterattacks and so have you. And then the big gun he has is Power of Money, his superpower. So they don't actually give you a formula here, but just know that the numbers can get kind of ridiculous if there's actually that many properties on the map. So your firepower increases relative to the amount of funds you have available. You still get the 10% defense thing, but Power of Money can be a game changer if you're able to have a good economy. And then you can see that everything he has is weak, but you can buy it at a discount. So as long as you have enough bases to crank out your crap, like you can easily swarm the enemy. So, I don't think we need a recon just yet. So... not sure what the best course of action is. those are going to start coming across the bridge, so let's grab the recon now. Grab another infantry just to be safe, because odds are we're going to lose those two up front. She's saving it for a tank from the look of it. Okay, let's go here. Here. I'll swing him down to go for that. Doesn't matter. I don't think I've ever actually run infantry out of fuel. The concept of that just seems a little ridiculous to me. I don't know. Went for an APC. Okay, we got our first property, and I should mention we also did draw first blood with the recon. I'm gonna go ahead and crank out the APC now. I didn't see how much he had left. Okay, we now have control of the map. Basically, that base is the key property. Once you have that... Real quick, what does she have? Artillery. So they'll cap that. When they cap that, I can start capping this. They move, I finish. Yeah. I want the airport right now. I think the artillery is goodbye right here. So you have to watch out for this. So that means it's going to take 5 turns to cap the property there. Very devastating hit, believe it or not.
Good luck.
Why did they show null for that one, I wonder? So she has 3,000 on hand. I think the chopper costs 9. Yeah, that would work out. Interesting move. They went for a T-copter of all things. See, I'm good with this move. Now, the infantry she has next to this is going to start moving into cap, rather than going for a kill or anything. Let's get a tank out. Okay, let's rip it wide open, shall we? So right here I have the cover of mountains and she has nothing. You have to remember she scales off of her defenses, so to speak. Okay, how do I want to go about this? Lean towards this. So that will serve as a wall for me to poke from safety. Swing this around. Going for this. Didn't build anything. So I'm going for her airport. Should fall back for repair. So I'm going here to keep her out of the sky. And then I'm going to look to start capping that. I don't like you, and this certainly isn't finished. If ignore, that's going to be a headache. And now if I ignore this, it would just go right here to attack that. So, doing a preemptive measure, so to speak. As for her, she can get an anti-air here, so let's get a medium tank. Rude, don't worry, I'm just taking a breather. We still have plenty of time to play. There it is. So they're actually at different elevations there because of the rails on the bridge. It's kind of cool. Small detail. Sadly, I can barely afford the rocket. Yeah, that's good enough, I guess. Come on, do terrain tactics.
Let's play.
So this is a really stupid power.
Terrain tactics.
And by that I mean she gets literally nothing out of it. It doesn't actually increase her travel distance, I guess we'll call it that, because she can't reach the airport. The airport is like her live or die moment. So with this, I can literally create stuff right by her base, and you can see the money swing is even more in my favor than it was originally. I'm comfortable doing this, so I can just run one. Do that. I can swing this back. Never mind, it will not get it done in time. Yeah, I want to run it down. Gonna do tank out. And it's gonna be air units from here on out only. You're driving me nuts. We still have it. The thing is, this may not do it, but if I send it up here, it will. And there you go. Terrain reclaimed. Boo, nothing's going right. That's it, I'm going home. This is boring me anyway.
Commander Lash!
Wait for us. Did they really retreat?
Yes,
No
sir.
doubt about it. We've secured the enemy HQ, sir.
Oh,
I
yeah.
accomplished my mission. Wow, is that ever a huge relief?
Audacious.
Your
sir.
command was audacious, sir. Thank you. I'm glad you think so. I just gotta keep this up and drive Black Hole out as soon as possible.
This is just the beginning of my
So
story.
the critical thing is wiping out the first few infantry with the recon, because that stops her from developing a beachhead, outpost, vanguard, whatever you want to call it. And it just cripples her economy. She doesn't get the 2,000 gold per turn from that she normally would have. And she'll create more infantry to try to get them, further depleting her resources, and just keep mowing them down.
Look who's here!
My funds went down because I bought some War Room maps and flak, by the way, if you're wondering. So I'll see you guys in Olaf's next mission where we have Andy making a cameo. I'm the Hero of Light, thanks for watching, and goodbye.